So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ante Budimir. Oros. The ball with Lucas Toro. Moncayola. Oh, good use of the ball. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ante Budimir. Here's Ruben Garcia. Aymar Oros. Moncayola. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Rabat. Unable to keep the ball that time. Moncayola. Brian Zaragoza. Moving the ball really well here. Moving the ball effectively. Oh, could be. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Twenty minutes remaining. Catena. Ruben Garcia. Ante Budimir. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Roberto Lopez.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Aymar Oros. Oros. Lucas Toro. And the right place to cut out the pass. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Unai Garcia. And in the right position to read it. Dani Rabat. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Rodrigo. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Mbappe. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Pepelu. Here's Mia. Just knocked it out of there. Just the challenge that was required. Difficult to stop him. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So a half an hour remaining. Gaia. Pepelu. A bit wasteful from Valencia. They couldn't keep it again. And he might be through here. Well, I'll tell you what, he knows there's room for improvement.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, but the shot was way off target in the end.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Mbappe, this could be it! Oh, a smart stop, and this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
No-nonsense clearance. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Carvajal. On to Rodrigo. Chance here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to... So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Plenty of support here. Joshua Zirkzee. City did well to win it back. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Doku. Jeremy Doku. Holland. Can they forge ahead? And he did what he had to do defensively. Nunes. De Bruyne now. Doku. Kovacic. Is this the moment? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. De Bruyne. Jeremy Doku. It's with Gundogan. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Hold on! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest! 1-0 then. Eriksson. Ugarte. "20 minutes to go in this one. Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Holland. And it's United's turn now. Rasmus Højlund. Nusser Mazraoui. Højlund. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And in with a real chance. Aimed towards Kovacic. This could finish it. Great movement. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Eriksson. Manuel Ugarte. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Doku. Here's Kovacic. De Bruyne now. Holland. Kevin De Bruyne. Perfect challenge. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Manuel Ugarte. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Shomurodov. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Vlahovic. Thuram. Conceição. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Must take the lead here. And still danger here. But it just petered out. Angelino. Shomurodov. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Paredes. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Kalulu. Timothy Weah. Francisco Conceição. Ball lost by Juventus. Weston McKennie. Vlahovic. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. For the lead here. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. Kouadio Kone. Couldn't quite hang on. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Thuram. And it's with McKennie. Fluency of movement. Opportunity! And Juve unable to keep the ball.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Dusan Vlahovic. Conceição. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Dovbik. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether this could square the game. Well, still an issue here. Danger averted for now. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Corentin Tolisso. Tagliafico. On to Tolisso. Matic. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Tolisso. Ryan Cherki. Now Lacazette. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Cherki. Now with Tolisso. Lacazette. Wasteful from Lyon. Haraldsson. This is Aissa Mondi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just the clearance that was called for. Lacazette. Now Lacazette. Lacazette on the move. Patient build-up at the moment. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Oh, mopping up defensively. Niakate. Matic. Ryan Cherki. Tolisso. And Olympique Lyonnais remain on the attack in the waning moments. Still level. Or can they prise them open now? And Lacazette. Can they forge ahead? What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Now, how about the short corner? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ryan Cherki. And Lacazette. And there's the save, and that keeps them locked together.
Well, not long left now, so that could prove to be a massive save from the keeper.
Sound piece of defending. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Lacazette. Cherki. Well, no stopping him. Matic. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. André. Haraldsson. Oh, big opportunity! And in range. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. 1-0 then. Corentin Tolisso. Matic. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. At times they make passing look easy. Now just the tackle that was needed. And the ball back with Lyon here. And the attacking options appear plentiful. This could be the equaliser. Not, and the penalty has been given here. Chance to... It might be. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. André. And Lyon come away with it. Maitland-Niles. Haraldsson. On to David. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. André to jump in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Cherki. Tolisso. Now with Tolisso. Matic. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Can he find the right pass? Corentin Tolisso. Oh, might be. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. David. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But quick thinking defensively. Just wanted to get it out of there. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity. Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. André. Mundy. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides...
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Cleared away comprehensively. Cherki. Lacazette here. Can they forge ahead? Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Lacazette. Ryan Cherki. Intercepting it intelligently. David. Good work from Lyon to win it back. Lacazette. On to Tolisso. 30 minutes to go then. Matic. Plenty of support here. Can they nudge in front? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Haraldsson. On to David. Possession lost, intercepted. David. Matic. Lacazette. Nemanja Matic has it. Cherki. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ryan Cherki. Tolisso. Andre. Gudmundsson. Perfect challenge. Andre on the offensive. Chance to finish. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Matic. Now Lacazette. The clock is against Olympique Lyonnais, but they have the ability to hit back. Well, he's given us away. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Now, options are plenty. Lacazette. Must take the lead here. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Well, the short corner routine. Mata. Matic. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Haraldsson. Andre with it. Andre. Bakker has it. Gudmundsson. Andre. Haraldsson. And into the last 30 minutes now. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Andre. Very quick thinking there. Lacazette. Tolisso. From one side of the pitch to the other. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Corentin Tolisso. And the forward run by Lacazette with the ball at his feet. He has opportunity. Options in the middle. This could finish it. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. David. This attack looks highly promising. Could pull one back here. Lacazette. Cherki. Now Lacazette. Opportunity, Lacazette. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him. And there we have it. The referee brings this match to an end and a positive result for Lyon. What did you think of it?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always...
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. The defenders... Oh, could be! That is a tackle and a half. Amdouni. Can they forge ahead? Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Vieira. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Aursnes. Kukcu. Amdouni. And he has options available. Can he give them the lead? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest! Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And Anatoly Trubin has it now. Kukcu. Zeki Amdouni. It might be. Still alive. Superb stop. "15 minutes left for play. Evangelos Pavlidis. Can't miss, surely! And it's got to be. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
This could be the equaliser. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. So the ball is rolling again at Can he put them in front? Can they nudge in front late on here? This could settle it. Really smart stop and no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Vieira. Real chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. How can he take them on and beat them? Free kick awarded then by the referee. Kukchu. On the ball, Florentino. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Florentino. Kukchu. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Must take the lead here. And a very good challenge. Andre Franco. Pepe. Franco. And he's broken free. Timely intervention. Zeki Amdouni. Pavlidis. Aursnes. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. It's there for him. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Andre Franco. Amdouni. Kukchu. Zeki Amdouni. And support available. Otamendi. Aursnes. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Amdouni. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Amdouni. Fredrik Aursnes. Oh, a superb save. Amdouni. Kukchu. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Andre Franco. Aursnes. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Managed to get it out of there. Amdouni. Kukchu. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Not away completely. Bale. Frank Rijkaard. Gareth Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Running with the ball confidently. Textbook defending inside the box. Rijkaard. Now with Bale. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Rijkaard. Vieira. Zidane. On to Rijkaard. Can they get themselves in front here? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. 1-0 then. Mateus. Well, they've given him too much space. This could be the equaliser. It's still alive. And I think the threat has been averted. Gareth Bale. Now, let's see what they can do here. Is it going to be? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Zinedine Zidane. Can he find the right pass? But they dealt with the threat posed. Ronaldo. Cruyff. Now with Bale. Giving the ball away. Cruyff. Opportunity. And a confident clearance. Well, we're into the final half hour. Zinedine Zidane. Gareth Bale. Vieira. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bale. Johan Cruyff. Plenty of support here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Gareth Bale. Virgil van Dijk. 10 minutes to go then. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Bale. On to Zidane. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Time for a change then. And this could... Can he do it? And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.